Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cash stuffing and today I'll be stuffing our first paycheck of May. I have a lot of exciting things in this video today. The first thing that I want to share with you guys are some new items from Jasmine's wallet. She released her spring collection on Friday, May 8th, so you can go check out her website. I'll have that link down below. You can check out all of the new items that she has put up on her website. I also have a discount code that you can use. It's IAPLANS20 for 20% off. She sent me a few of the new items, so I'm going to show you guys what those are, and then I'm going to go ahead and refresh some of my binders with these items before I get into the cash stuffing. I will have my video broken up into chapters as always, so you can skip around if you don't want to watch this part and want to get straight into the cash stuffing. First thing I got was a thank you card, a planner card, and then underneath it says slow mornings, steady routines. And then it came with this really cute gold clip. I have a black one already, so I'm excited to have a gold one. And then she included this cash stuffing planner card, which I thought was adorable. It says the Cash Stuffing Club, Small Habits, Quiet Wealth, established 2026, and it has a cute little barcode on it. I think this is so cute. So those are the little cards that she sent me with this package. Then she sent me some savings challenges. So these are matte vellum savings challenges. This one is a cafe date fund, and it says coffee and pastries. Each icon is worth $5, and you can save $100 for this one. And then the bookworm fund, next read. Each book here is $3, so you can save a total of $60. And then each book here is $5, so you can save a total of $100. I love to read, and I love going out and getting coffee and pastries. These are really cute, and I'm happy she sent these to me. Hopefully I can start them. I am doing some saving challenges right now, so I'll have to figure out when I can use these. Then I got some A8 sized items. I don't think I've used the A8 size before. I've used A7 and A6. She included this pretty floral black and white dashboard and then some envelopes to go in the A8 wallet. These are super simple and clean, which I love. I have coffee, spending, groceries, eat out, and receipts. So I definitely want to add these to my new A8 wallet, which I was really looking forward to. And I'm so excited that they're finally here. I love the compact size of them. So these are the A8 wallets that she has available. There are two colors. This one's like a taupe brown color, and this one is black. They both do come with these wristlets that you can attach at the end if you want to do that. A8 is smaller than A7, and I just love how compact and cute this is. So this is a pebbled wallet. You've got a pocket here, which opens up very nicely. I don't know if you can tell with the black, but there are 4 card slots here, a nice zipper pouch, and then one more pocket in the back. I cannot wait to use this. I have been in my brown A6 wallet, and honestly, I don't carry that out because I don't carry like a big purse out. I've just been carrying like a wristlet with my cards in it. So I'm excited to switch into this just for a change. So she sent me both colors, and she also sent me these like drawstring bags, which I thought were for the wallet, but then they don't fit. So I'm so curious to know what these bags are for. You can honestly use these for storage. They're planner supplies, cash budgeting supplies, but I didn't know what they were specifically for, but it's a nice thing to always have these. So she had 2 of those in my package. Then I got some gorgeous new dashboards that I'm so excited to use. So this one looks like the morning ritual planner card. It's just a cup of like, looks like coffee maybe, I'm not sure, but I love how simple this one is, and I just love the colors. Then this one is actually a set, which I didn't know at first when I opened it. It's a clear dashboard and a matte vellum dashboard, so you can layer this one intention on top of like any dashboard really, but these go together. So this says the intention edit, every choice on purpose, spend with clarity, Jasmine's wallet, established 2023, and they layer so nicely together. Then we've got like a linen dashboard. I think this coffee one is linen as well, and this is just a really pretty pale pink floral. And then this one is a plant one, which I love the colors on this one as well. Then I got 2 matte vellum dashboards. So this one says the Cash Stuffing Club, Small Habits, Quiet Wealth. This one you can layer on top of one of the decorative ones and you can kind of see it peeking through, which I think is really pretty. And then this one I thought was cool. Sunday Reset Routine, your weekly cash stuffing routine. It numbers 1 through 8, and then it has some tasks that you can do on Sunday, like tidy your wallets and binders, prepare cash for the week, stuff weekly categories, stuff one savings challenge, update trackers, film or document progress if you want, plan next money move, and then rest. This one is so cute as well. So those are all of the new dashboards I got. I don't think I'll be using every single one of them right away, but I do want to add some of them into my binders. And then the last thing she sent me was this Birth Flower Mini Savings Challenge, and it comes on these black rings, and the covers on here are so durable and thick. It's just this clear, like hard plastic. So there's kind of like a cover page right here, matte vellum cover page, and then it has this cute like half dash Birth Flower Mini Savings Challenge. As number 1 at the top, January, February, and March, and it has really low denominations, which I like for my budget right now. Flowers for each month, and then after that it has a plastic envelope that you can put the money in, and then it has another half dash with the next 3 months with an envelope following July, August, and September with an envelope, and then October, November, and December. So there are 4 like sections, so 3 months in each. Mine has $5, $2, $3, $1, $4. So this one is very low denomination. There is a higher denomination one you can get if you want that one. And also I just noticed on the bottom it says how much you will save at the end. Thank you, Jasmine, for sending me all of these items. Be sure to go check out her website if you are interested. These are not all of the items in her new collection. She just sent me a few. I'm gonna switch out my wallet and also add these dashboards into my binder. So this is the wallet I've been using. This is the A6 size, and this is the A8 size. This is from TH & Co Designs, and I love this wallet, but it's time to change into something new because I've been in this one for a while now. What I'm going to do is just add the dashboard and the envelopes into my A8 wallet here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and empty this out. I have a couple quarters in here just in case. So I'll put those back here. I have kind of some like not important cards, so those will just stay in the back. I also have some teller slips in here. I have my university ID in here, which I don't need anymore because I just graduated from college, which is so exciting. I'm still like over the moon about it. Go follow me on Instagram if you want to see my graduation pictures. I will put some here on the screen because I know some of you had mentioned in my other, like on my other cash stuffing video, that you wanted to see the photos here. So I will put those on the screen, but I will have way more over on my Instagram, so be sure to go follow me on there. I have my Hy-Vee Perks card, but I don't really use this either because I just tell them my phone number and they put it in, so I'll just put that in the back. That is it for this wallet, so I'm gonna set this to the side. I graduated on Saturday, May 9th. I graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education and a reading endorsement. And I feel like I've been in college for so long, so it's good to like finally graduate, even though I literally miss college so much already. I'm gonna put my teller slips in the front. I have a lot of cards actually, and I don't know if I necessarily need to be carrying all of them. Like my health insurance cards, I can put to the side. I don't need to be carrying that all the time. My Best Buy credit card, I feel like I can put that to the side as well. Okay, I have 3 cards in here. There is one more additional card slot, which is nice. So that is it for my wallet. It's all set up and ready to go. I do need to stuff this, but I am going to wait to do that until I refresh all of my binders. I'm going to decorate them really quickly. I'm not going to make that part too long, and then I will get into the cash stuffing. I'm not going to be changing out the dashboards in all of my binders. I just grabbed 5 of them that I'm going to be switching out. I'm going to start with my month ahead binder, and I have this planner card from Infinite Lotus and this double-sided dashboard from Jasmine's Wallet. I'm going to keep the planner card, I think, and then switch this dashboard out for the morning ritual dashboard. I just think that looks really good with the black. Then I'm going to go into my bills binder, and I'm also going to switch out the decor over here too. And in my bills binder, I want to add the floral dashboard. I just think this looks pretty with the brown binder. And then I have this planner card from Jasmine's Wallet that I got a while ago. It's double-sided. This says new season, same discipline. I think I want to put it here. And I don't know if I'll add a paper clip. I think I'll just keep it like that. Sometimes when I add a paper clip and I just have a dashboard, it like scratches and scrapes the dashboard and leaves like a mark. I could put the fluted dashboard to kind of like protect the dashboard, but then you can't really see the complete design. I still think that looks pretty, but I just want to be able to see the dashboard more. So that's going to be it for my bills binder, just very simple. Next, for my variable expenses, I think I want to take this out, and I'm going to switch my dashboard to this plant dashboard. I just think this looks good along the brown as well. And I think I'm going to keep this planner card. So what I was talking about earlier with the paper clip, like I'm afraid this part here will scratch the dashboard because I've had that happen before. I guess I could do that. Let's add the fluted dashboard there just to protect it. Then my sinking funds binder. For this one, I'm going to add this dashboard that I had in my month ahead binder. And then I want to layer it with this like plastic dashboard from Jasmine's Wallet. It says sinking funds for what's ahead. This is kind of like a protector because it is like the plastic material, and I just like the sinking funds on top of that. And then the last binder is my personal binder. And for this one, I'm going to use the Intention dashboard like set, but then I realized you can kind of see like the envelope through it. So I'm going to use this one from Jasmine's Wallet. This one's not new, but I love it still. It's a matte vellum dashboard, so you can kind of see the flowers peeking through a little bit. I think that's just better than seeing like the empty envelope in the cash tracker. And I feel like, just my preference, since this has letters and words on it, this is too much. Too many words for me, so I need a more simple planner card here, but I didn't think about that, and I actually don't have one that I want to use, I don't think. I'll have to like look in my like collection, but a lot of them have words on them, so I'm gonna have to figure that out, but I'm not too worried about that right now. So that's going to be it for my personal binder, and that is it for kind of redecorating my binders a little bit. I'm gonna put these off to the side and hopefully be able to swap them out and use them later. Now that all of that is finished, I'm going to start the cash stuffing, and I'm going to start with my wallet. Here are the envelopes and the money from my previous wallet. So I had receipts in here that I have scanned into Fetch. Fetch is an app where you can scan your receipts, get points for them, and redeem those points for gift cards. So I will have my referral code in the description box in case you are interested in that. No money in any of these envelopes except for groceries. We actually did have some leftover money in groceries. We had $10, $11, $12, $13. So I'm actually going to keep that in our grocery envelope. Groceries is going to get $2.75 for our 2-week budget, but I did get groceries on Friday when we got paid, so the leftover money I had was $210. I did not need to spend as much as we normally do because I didn't have that much to get on the list. So I had 2 50s left over, 4 20s, and 3 10s. So this should be 210, 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210, and then 220, 221 to 223. These are a lot of bills, and if I fold them over, it's going to be like a lot. I think I'm just going to put some of the money in there. I'll do 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And then I will set the rest of the money to the side. And then spending and eat out are not going to get stuffed either, so that is it for my wallet. The first binder I'm going to stuff is my bills binder. I do have some of June's payments in here already, fully funded and ready to go for June. I will need to grab my month ahead binder so I can move this money over. And they are empty because I just recently paid them for May. So rent is going to get $640, but I have June 1st payment in here, so I'm going to move that over to my month ahead binder and then stuff $640. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 620, 640. So this is the first half of our July payment. Car insurance is fully funded, so I'm going to go ahead and move this over. And I forgot to mention earlier, while I was talking about my graduation, that I did get a job, which is so exciting. And the story is kind of long and crazy, but I had an interview mid-April. It was my 3rd interview, and I had strep that week, and it was on a Thursday, and I was still sick and I had a fever, so I had the interview over the phone, and I thought I did so bad because I felt so sick. And then they called me the next day and offered me the job, and I accepted it. So this year I will be teaching 5th grade, and I'm really excited. I did want to teach older. I never thought I would teach 5th grade. I was thinking like 3rd or 4th, but I'm really excited about it. And I've met my teaching partner, and she is my age, so I feel like we're gonna have a really great year. So I'm excited to share more of that with you guys. I know a lot of you have been following me since like the very beginning, and I also do know that some of you are teachers, so I'm looking forward to sharing more with you guys. But I wanted to say that in my video. I can't believe I forgot that earlier. Car insurance is going to get just $50, so that's all that it has for July. Netflix is fully funded for June, so that needs to be moved over. And then I will be stuffing $4 for the first half of Netflix's July payment. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is iCloud Plus. This is fully funded for June. Today it's going to get $5. My life insurance is not fully funded for June 3rd because my due date recently changed from like the 16th to the 3rd. So I have the first half of June, and now I will be stuffing the second half. So that'll be getting $16. So 10, 15, 16. My life insurance now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So now this is ready to go for June 3rd, which I'm still ahead on this, just not like the others. But that's okay because I still have my payment ready. June 3rd. Now I'm going to move this over. Paramount Plus is going to get $7. This is a newer bill, so it's not like lining up with the other ones. This one is also due on the 3rd, but we still will have our full payment before the 3rd, which is all that matters. So eventually we will get caught up. This is the first half of June's payment, $5, $6, $7. Utilities is going to get $50. I can never stay ahead on utilities just because sometimes it's so much and I don't know what it's going to be until later, which I should know my June payment, how much it's going to be. Should know that today because they notify me on the 10th of every month, but yesterday was the 10th and it was Mother's Day, so I think it's on my account now today since it's Monday. Spotify is fully funded for June, so that can get moved over. And Spotify is going to get $10. Next is renter's insurance. This is a quarterly bill, so I just paid this on May 10th, and it won't be due again until August. So I'm going to add $5 to this, and now renter's insurance has $10. Toyota Remote Connect is going to get 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I recently started paying this in March because my free trial ended, so we're not quite ahead on this yet. So this is a newer one as well. So this has $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. So this is ready for June. I'm going to go ahead and label this and move that over. This is due on the 12th of June. Next is Logan's Roth. So in here we have May 15th's payment, which is this Friday. So I'm going to need to unstuff this. So I need to put $45 here. 20, 40, 45. So this should fully fund June. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. I'm going to label this for June 15th. And I'm going to keep this in my bills binder because May's payment is still here. I just like to see them like on the front, even though this is technically for the month ahead. But since May is still in here, I'm going to leave those separate. I have a new envelope, and we recently got a Planet Fitness membership. Logan used to have one, but he canceled it and he quit going when they closed because of COVID. And so we are doing this again. So I'm just labeled some envelopes that I had in my drawer. So Planet Fitness is going to get 25. Normally I would not stuff this much because 25 is the amount that we're going to pay each month. But he got the membership when we got paid on Friday, and they said the bill is due on the 17th, $25. So that's what we're doing. So this is going to be for, I guess I should label this and move it over. This is going to be for this month. So May 17th. And I will add this to my month ahead binder here. Next is Logan's life insurance. This is due May 21st. So I have the first half of June. So we'll be stuffing the last half of June, which will be 35. 20, 30, 35. Now in here we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 69. These are really nice ones. So I'm going to replace these 4 ones with some of these wrinkled ones just because I want to get rid of them. So this is ready for June 21st. So I'm just going to label this so I know it's ready. And this will stay in my bills binder because I have May's payment still in there. Next is Blink Plus, which is going to get 6. So 5, 6. Now Blink has $5, $10, $11, $12, which is fully funded for May. This is a newer one as well, so we're not quite ahead, but we'll get there. So May 24th for Blink. Next is my phone, which is going to get 16. 10, 15, 16. Now my phone has 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. This is due on the 25th. So this is for June. So that'll stay here because my May payment is not due yet, which is right here. Logan's phone is going to get 38. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Now, Logan's phone has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 75. His is the same as mine. So this is due on June 25th. And May's payment is there, so this will stay in my bills binder. And then the last bill is internet, which is going to get 58. So 50, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, internet has 50, 100, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 116. So this is due on June 26th. And May's payment is still in here, so this will stay in my bills binder. And I am stuffing my Sam's Club envelope actually, so this is just going to get $2. This is our yearly membership, and it's not due until October, and it's $120, I believe, for the year. So we have 50, 70, 90, 91, 92. So we're close to 120, which is good. So I'm not in a hurry to stuff that since it's due in a few months. But that is it for my bills binder. And I am finished with my month ahead binder as well. Next up is my variable expenses. I do need to unstuff some money from here, but I didn't have enough because I got gas and I only have like $7 in here. So I had to wait until this cash stuffing. Gas is going to get 50, and I did that in a $50 bill just so I had less denominations, but I'm going to have to break the 50. So gas has 50, 55, 56, 57. So I'll unstuff that later off camera. Household is going to get 35, so 20, 30, 35. And that's all that household has. Pet care is going to get 30, so 20, 30. Now pet care has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 75. Nespresso is going to get 15. I ordered some coffee pods for Logan, but I have not needed any, so I had some money left over, so I'm just gonna add 15 to kind of keep it up, but I don't want to add too much. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, $26. We order like once a month and we spend maybe $50 to $60. So not too bad. Definitely cheaper than going to Starbucks all the time. Health is going to get 40 because I need to get some more probiotics and those are really expensive. So I did two 20s for this. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. Next is dental, which will get 10. So now dental has 20. I'm going to skip toiletries. Car care is going to get 20. Now car care has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. And then the last envelope is hair care, which is going to get 8. So 5. Hold on. I don't know why I did it like that. 5, 6, 7, $8. Okay, now hair care has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, $60. I have been like checking the Ulta app to see if that Redken shampoo has gone on sale, and it has not, and I don't want to buy it at full price. I tried the Frizz Dismiss one and I have come to the conclusion that I don't like it. Logan actually brought up first that he doesn't like it, and I was like, oh my gosh, me neither. So we're just using the bottles until they're gone because I don't want to waste them. But I'm like, please like hurry up and just be gone because I want to go back to the All Soft, which is my favorite. But I refuse to buy it when it's not on sale because it's like $100 for both of them. That is it for variable expenses. I'm not stuffing a lot in here just because I have a good chunk of money to pay off on our credit cards, so not really saving too much. But car maintenance, I made sure to put $50 in here still. Now, car maintenance has $500 in the bank, $550, $600, $650, $700, $750, $760, $61, $62. So $762 in car maintenance. And then car registration is going to get $5. Now, this envelope has 10, 20, 25, 30. And that is literally it for my sinking funds. Next up is my personal binder, and nails is going to get 10, and that's all that it has. Skincare is going to get 5. Now skincare has 10, 15, 20, $25. Beauty is also going to get 5. Now beauty has 6. And then haircuts is going to get 5. I have a haircut next month, so I need to save up money for that by June 1st, I think. So haircuts has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $36. Prescriptions is going to get 10, so now this envelope has 20. And then last envelope, Logan is going to get 10. So now in here I have $50, $70, $80, $90. And that is it for my personal binder. Next, I've got Logan's personal binder. And I'm going to add $20 into his envelope for me. So in here he has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. So 177 in here. Hair is going to get 5. So now in here he has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $55. And then games is going to get 10. So now games has 10, 20, 25, 30. And then fishing is going to get 15. So 10, 15, and that's all that it has. I was talking to him about like our credit cards and stuff, and I told him that I just put some money, or no, I think he brought up a video game that he wanted, and he was like, well, I can't get it yet because it's like $70 and I want to get my credit card paid off first. And I was like, that's such a great idea. And then I said, I did put some money in your games envelope, and then he said, I think I'm just going to take all of that and money from fishing and just put it on my credit card. So this will probably be out of here today, because today we're going to sit down and look at the numbers and update my budget sheet and kind of come up with a plan to like pay that off. So that is it for this binder. Before I move on to my savings challenges, I did want to go back into my personal binder because my dad gave me some money for my graduation. So I have it here and I need to add it to my from dad envelope. This is just money that I will use to buy whatever I want with, but I don't want to commit to like putting it in specific categories for myself, like planning or clothing, because I just don't know what I want to do with yet. So I decided a while ago that I just want an envelope for this money and I can just kind of like pull from it whenever I want. So he was so kind and gave me $200. So thank you, Dad. I'm going to put this in this envelope here. I don't really know what I want to do with it yet. I kind of don't want to just spend it right away. So that's going to stay in there. And now I'm done with my personal binder and I'm going to move on to my savings challenges. So for savings challenges, I am currently doing 2. I'm doing the 2026 Fridays savings challenge from Jasmine's Wallet. So for this one, you save money every Friday based on what day it is, but we get paid bi-weekly. So we got paid on May 8th, so I'll be stuffing $8, but we will not be getting paid on the 15th. So I'm going to do 8 and 15 today. So I will be adding $23 into, oh, I have 24. Okay. $23 into the savings challenge, 20, 21, 22, 23. So now in here, I have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 275, 280, 285, 286, 87, 88, 89, 90. So $2.90 in this savings challenge. And I like to use these dot stickers to mark off the numbers that I have stuffed already. I could use a Sharpie or something like that, but I didn't want to mess up this tracker, even though I won't be able to reuse it again since it's for 2026. But I think the dots are really cute. So this one is going well. I've been able to stuff this every time. So that'll go in here. And then I was going to stuff this mini spring savings challenge, and each icon here is worth $2. So it's like a really, really small one. But one of my dollar bills that I found was a star note. So I decided to just take this out of this savings challenge. If you don't know what a star note is, it is a dollar bill with a star at the end of the serial number instead of a letter. And I just like to collect these because they're really fun to find. So I'm not going to stuff that savings challenge. And I am going to add this star note to my collection. And then when I was grocery shopping, I got change back and I got another $1 star note, which was super cool. So I have $2 that I will be adding into my $1 star note collection. So now in $1 star notes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So $35 in $1 star notes. That is it for this cash stuffing. I do need to put this $1 somewhere because this was the other $1 for my $2 savings challenge. I'm just going to add it into my variable expenses binder and put it in. I was gonna do hair care. I'm just going to actually put it in my gas envelope. So now gas has 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. Okay, so now that that's done, I do want to announce a really special giveaway. I am collaborating with Jasmine's Wallet for this giveaway. She wanted to give away some items from her new spring launch. So this giveaway is open now and it will close on Monday, May 19th, and the winner will be announced on Tuesday, May 20th. So I will also have all of the rules in the description box in case this is like information overload. I am going to share the prizes that you will win and then I will go over the rules. If you win this giveaway, you will receive an A8 wallet of your choice, so you can choose between the two colors, black or taupe. You will also get an A8 dashboard, and then you will also get 5 custom A8 envelopes. So that means that you can choose the categories that you want your envelopes to say. Then you'll get the new intention dashboard set, as well as the Sunday reset routine dashboard. You will get 1 linen dashboard of your choice. You'll also receive 1 Cash Stuffing Club planner card, and then the last prize is the Birth Flower Mini Savings Challenge bundle. So those are all of the prizes that you will receive if you enter and win this giveaway. To enter this giveaway, you must follow me and Jasmine's Wallet over on Instagram. I will have both of our Instagram usernames and links to those in the description box. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. And make sure that you are a public subscriber so that I can check and see that you're actually subscribed. You can change this in your settings. And then you'll need to comment below your favorite item from Jasmine's new spring launch. It could be the wallets, it could be a specific dashboard. So when you comment your favorite item, I would like you to also comment your Instagram username in that same comment so that I know you're entering the giveaway. Some people like to comment on my videos and not enter the giveaway, which is totally fine. But if you want to enter the giveaway, make sure you have your favorite item from Jasmine, as well as your Instagram username, because I will be looking through the comments and randomly selecting a winner from the YouTube comments, since you will be entering on my YouTube channel, but we will announce the winner on Instagram. We will close the giveaway next Monday and then announce the winner on Tuesday, May 20th, and I won't have a video up before that. My next cash stuffing video will be after that, so that's why we're going to announce it on Instagram, so make sure you have Instagram. And the last thing is that this giveaway is open to US residents only, so good luck if you enter. Thank you, Jasmine, for letting me be a part of this giveaway. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this cash stuffing. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.